This time, shuffle and plate. Well, that's a single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Rising Dazzlers versus Crick players. Rising Dazzlers won the toss and elected to bat first. 76 loss of 3 after 8.4. That's high in the air. Well, that's taken catch. Wicket number 4 has been fallen. Well, that's 76 loss of 4 now. 8.5, 76 loss of 4. Well, 8.5, 76 for 4. A good comeback from Crick players team. Mr. Ravi, the new batsman, is on strike. Well, last ball to come now. And a little bit assistant of Mr. Sami. Streaming partner via Creatives, Mr. Rizwan. And we hosted those who commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. State umpire, Mr. Lucky. And organization by Mr. Sheikh Alisa. Well, that's the new batsman, Mr. Ravi. A dot ball to finish the over. 9 overs completed. 76, loss of 4. Rising Dazzlers. Well, that's a wide delivery and a wide ball. Well, Mr. Naveen Yadav is continuing his spell. 76, loss of 4. Well, that's played straight to the long on fielder. Well, single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket. This time played offside with a cross bat. '79, loss of 4, 9.2. Well, that's a good delivery. Fantastic one. Good keep behind the stump. A chance of a stumps and a run out was quite possible. Well, this is the Platinum Cup finale. Rising Dazzlers versus Crick players. Rising Dazzlers won the toss and elected to bat first. Once again found the fielder, but a quick single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Mr. Ravi and Mr. Akhil Sai. Well, 2 batsmen at the crease. The partnership 4 in just 5 deliveries. The last 2 balls to come. 80, loss of 4. Once again, stumps to stump and a short check. Just simple played on it. That's well played. And a dot ball. 9.5, 80, loss of 4. Last ball to come for a change. That's a fantastic shot and a pull. First one taken very hard. Coming back for second. Oh, that's a good running between the wicket. End change. It's an end change. 10 overs completed. It's 82 for 4. 10 overs completed. Well, that's a kill side. Well, congratulations. 300 runs up for the career best. Well, that's a good running between the wicket. 2 runs has been taken. But we'd like to congratulate Mr. Akhil Sai. Well done, Akhil Sai. Has completed 300. No, 3,000 career runs. Time for the standing ovation from dugout. Superb batting. Well, that's a pretty good over. Ajay Kumar Prasad, his first over and 15 runs given. Well, scored 97 after 11 overs completed. Well, that's a 12th over. New bowler, Mr. Aditya VVS. Well, is coming to attack right arm over. This is the 12th over continuing. Well, that's played a pull. Not connected well enough. But straight to the deep fielder and a single one has been taken. A good running between the wickets. Well, that's a single. A good proper cricketing shot and 100 runs up. A partnership 24 in just 16. You're watching RPL. Season 118 Grand Cup Finale Platinum live from the Oval Park. That's a fabulous shot. That's a boundary. 4 more runs has been added. Mr. Ravi is playing superbly well enough. Fabulously played fantastically. 104 runs on the board. 11.4. 7 runs to the new bowler, Mr. Aditya. Once again, played an outstanding shot. Well, that's 4 more runs has been added. Outstanding batting from Mr. Ravi. 11 runs has been considered in 5 deliveries. Now 108, 11.5. We'll look at the local time check. Once again, played on side. This time got a single, and that's a finish. The over. It's 12 overs completed. 109. Rising Dazzlers loss of 4. Well, that's a good shot. First one taken very hard. Now coming back for the second. Well, comfortably taken. A 2 good running between the wickets. Score moves to 111. 12.1. The local time check is 3:24. The match has been started at 2:31. That's a white ball. That's in the air, catches a call. But no, just a single run has been taken. Well, that's a good running between the wicket and a good bowling as well. Well, that's a fantastic shot, and that's a six. Well, that's a tremendous effort from the fielding team. There was a tremendous effort, but it was six. Well, this time played on side. Well, the single run has been taken, a good running between the wickets. Well, that's played on side. Was very fine. Well, that's a boundary. 4 more runs. Well, that's a scoreboard moves now. 13 overs completed, 125 loss of 4 after 13 overs. Rising Dazzlers. Well, that's again played straight to the field, long off. And Mr. Aditya is continuing his spell. This time backward punch. Played straight to the field of 30-yard circle, and a single run has been taken. Well, that's a good running between the wicket. Well, 13.2, 127 for 4. Local time check is 3:28 p.m. That's in the air. And the catch has been taken. This time, Mr. Aditya VVS strikes and Mr. Ravi has to depart at 127. Loss of 5 after 13.3. Rising Dazzlers. Well, that's a good thinking. That's a superb bowling as well. Well, now the new batsman is on strike. Has taken a wicket. Madhuri. Well, that's a new batsman, Mr. Shivanand K. Well, off the mark. Immediately on the first delivery. 2 balls to come. Well, that's played straight to the fielder. A little bit late. Reaction. 2 runs has been taken. A good running between the wickets. Last ball to come. Played straight to the fielder. Might be a misfield. No, has been stopped. A save in the boundary. That's a good thinking. 132 for 5 after 14 overs. Rising Dazzlers. Well, that's again a nice shot. Well, that's straight to the fielder and a single one has been taken. Now look at the bowler, Mr. Niga Manzoor. This is his last over. 30 runs and a wicket in 3.1 overs. This time played straight to the fielder and a good running between the wicket and a fantastic throw to the non-striker end. Well, that's in the air, but just one bounce to the fielder. There was in the air and a quite catchable positions. Well, that's a single run has been taken. Well, okay, that was a fantastic shot again. A good fielding from the fielder. Has saved the boundary. An outstanding batting. An outstanding fielding effort. 14.5, 136 for 5. Well, 15 overs completed. 138, loss of 5. Well, that's again continuing the spell. Mr. Naveen Yadav C, 15 for 1. Well, that's in the air, in the gap as well. First and taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Well, as far as the Crick Rising Dazzlers is concerned, this is going to be a very good over for him, and that's a good, almost good total. Current run rate is 9.5. Projected score 185. This time onside, but the bowler directed might be danger. Overthrow, but a single run has been taken. Mr. Naveen Yadav has got tempted a little bit. But that's a single run has been taken. Well, that's played onside. Well, that's a single run taken. Good running between the wicket. Well, local time is 3:36 p.m. 144 for 515.4. Well, that's a white ball. First and taken, coming back for the second. Well, 3 back-to-back white balls has been added. 3 wide runs added successfully. Well, that's played again to the field, and a single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Scoreboard moves to 145 for Rising Dazzlers. It's last ball to come. Mr. Naveen Yadav C, the bowler, 2.5, just 20 runs and a 1 wicket. Chipped on side. Nice placement and timing. Just 2 runs to take. And over 150 runs up for the Rising Dazzlers after the 16 overs completed. Loss of 5. A partnership 23 in 15. Well, Mr. Aditya is continuing his third over, 2.1, just 20 runs and a 1 wicket from Mr. Aditya. He is a smart bowler. He is a wicket-taking bowler. This time played onside. That's a single run has been taken. That's a good running between the wickets. Well, 150 runs up now. It's played offside. First one taken very hard, not looking for a second. Well, that's a good running between the wicket. Again, fantastic bowling. 3 back-to-back singles has been provided. Whoa, that's a good delivery. A very good comeback from Mr. Aditya. 2.422 runs, last 2 balls to come, 152 runs on the board. Projected score 180. There was again a dot delivery. 16.5, 152 for 5. A partnership, 25 in 20. Mr. Shivanand in 8 after 9 balls, and Mr. Akhil Sai 46 in 31 at the non-striker end. Mr. Akhil Sai can bat as a Centurion batsman. There was fantastic shot. Oh, that's a 6 to finish the over. 17 overs completed, 158, loss of 5. Rising Dazzlers. Oh, that's a good delivery, fantastically played. Deep extra cover fielder, first run taken very hard, coming back for 7. Second run taken, Mr. Akhil Sai. He moves to 46, just 31 deliveries and 3 boundaries. He's trying to look at the mark and get the half century completed. Just 1 boundary away. That's a risky shot, straight to the keeper and a dot ball. 46. Once again, wanted to sweep a 50 runs pressure or a dot ball. This time played in the gap. Well, that's a boundary and a half century up for the batsman, Mr. Akhil Sai. 50 runs up for the batsman. Score 164. He moves to 52. That's a boundary. 4 runs. This time again wanted to play sweep shot and miss. Mr. S.V. Karthik is the bowler. Last ball to come off the over. Well, this time played onside. Across the bat. Found to the bowler and a single to finish the over. Score 165 for 5 after 18 overs completed. Rising Dazzlers. Projected score 185. Well, Mr. Aditya is continuing his spell. There was flash away shot in the gap. Well, that's a boundary. A sweeper. Well, that's a boundary. 4 runs for him. Well, the batsman moving at the moment. Playing superbly well enough. This is 18.1. Well, fantastic bowling at the moment. And a good batting as well. Partnership going on. That's... You miss, I hit after the boundary. Is bowled him in a wicket. Wicket number of second for Mr. Aditya VV is 169 for 6, 18.2. A dangerous batsman, Mr. Nikhil, after half century has to depart it. Well, that's the new batsman. Well, that's saving. The boundary has been saved. A superb running between the wicket and a very, very good field effort. Well, that's outstanding fielding from Mr. Surya. Has saved the boundary with 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 leg, and just 1 leg. He just has been done a dance job. Quite a quick job. That was on the pads. Appealing for LBW. Umpire says no, not out. Fantastic delivery. Umpire says not out. Well, that's a leg by.
अली भाई एक बार एलबी चेक कर अली भाई
No, 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 not out. That's a leg before appealing. Catches the call. But Mr. Dhoni has been just saved now. Well, now last ball to come off the over. A superbly batting effort. Well, that's played in the air. Well, catches the call. But has been superbly saved the boundary. Well, superbly at the moment. A good fielding effort. So that's an over. 19 overs completed. 175 for 6 after 19 overs completed. Well, that's a superb shot has been played. Well, misfield and a boundary. 4 runs for him. Well, that's again a superb shot and a fantastic catch has been taken. Another wicket has been fallen. Wicket number 7 has been fallen for Rising Dazzlers. Well, welcome back, guys. You're watching RPL, Rajadhani Premier League, season 118. Oh, this is the Platinum Cup Grand Finale, live from the Oval Park. Well, streaming partner id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Organization by Mr. Alisa. Well, now wicket number 7th has been fallen. Well, new batsman is on strike. Mr. Surya has taken a great catch. Once again, played very hard, straight to the fielder's hand. But 2 quick runs has been taken. A good running between the wicket and off the mark. There was a fantastic batting from Rising Dazzlers. That's bowled him. You miss, I hit. Wicket number 8 has been fallen for Rising Dazzlers. Well, 181 for 8. Well, 19.4. Still 2 more balls to come. The bowler is on a hat-trick now. 181. Loss of 8 wickets down. 19.4. The match is going on between the Rising Dazzlers versus Crick players. Rising Dazzlers won the toss and elected to bat. 181 score. Loss of 8 after 19.4. Last 2 balls to come. Well, that's again played. A superb shot, and that's out. Another wicket has been down. 181, loss of 9, 19.5. It will be a hat-trick ball for the bowler. We're on a hat-trick ball now. But that's again played straight to the long off fielder. Well, that's a single run has been taken. 182, loss of 9. Rising Dazzlers 183. Will be the target. Don't go anywhere else. We'll be right back after the innings break. Well, now one wicket has been fallen. 14 for 1, 2.3 now. That's a superb shot, Mr. R. Budime. Well, directed might be a very a reasonable chance, but a very good fielding enough. That's a dot ball. Fantastic bowling now. This is the local time check, 4:20 p.m. Well, now still outstanding. Whoa, there was one in the over. Well, now that's an over. Up and over. Well, 3 overs completed. Score 14, a loss of 1. Well, that's a 4th over now. Well, that's a dot ball once again. Fantastic bowling. Well, that's a good start. Well, this is a preventive match now. Fantastic match. And a preventive one this well as takes place now. Well, that's a super batting played onside, Mr. Arbudime. Well, it's 15.1 now. Well, that's a super batting. 15 for 1. The first wicket has been gone in form of the captain, Mr. Ram. Once again, a fantastic shot. Nice turn of a bat, but straight to the fielder. Once again, an outstanding fielding effort from the fielders. The last 2 balls to come. Bowler still coming right and over. Once again, a single run has been taken. A very good running between the wickets. Well, now singles and doubles doesn't make help much. Shivan and the bowler now. His second over. He took the first wicket. Well, now the local time check is 4:25 p.m. Oh, that's a dot ball to finish the over. So it's 4 overs completed. Score 17 for 1. Well, that's a fantastic shot from Mr. Taisin Dar. And that's 4 runs. A much needed boundary. That's a 4 runs. Well, that's again played very fine shot. Mr. Taisin Das single run taken very hard. Coming back for the second. A comfortable good running between the wicket. 2 runs for him now. After the boundary. A good follow through by 2 runs. Good running between the wickets. That's a good delivery. On the rise one. Umpire says Bice. A Bice single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket once again. Well, that's a single run has been taken. Mr. Srikanth, the new bowler, as doing the good changes in the team. Now changes again in the field now. We'll score 25 for 1. Last 2 balls to come. Well, that's a single once again. A last ball to them now. Single has been saved. Well, that's played just beside the back keeper. Very risky shot and a single to finish the over. It's 26 after 5 overs completed. Last over of the power play. Well, now Mr. Sivanand is continuing to spell Mr. Prasad now. This is the last over of the power play. Well, that's a good ball. A single run has been taken. Oh, sorry, dot ball. Once again, a good delivery. This time played straight to the long off fielder. Long on. Well, that's a single run has been taken. A much needed single now, that is. The dangerous batsman, Mr. Budime, is on strike. That's wanted to play the very hard. Not connected well enough. Just the bottom. A single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket once again. But singles and doubles won't help them. The asking rate is 11 runs per over now. Well, that's a boundary. 4 runs from Mr. Tehseen. Once again, shuffle and plate. A much needed boundary for him. The last 2 balls to come. 28 for 1 now. Well, once again, the single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Well, end of the power play. Last ball to come now. Sorry, end of the power play. 6 overs completed. 33 for 1. That's a quick single run has been taken. A good start for Mr. Tehsindar. Good call from him for Mr. Arbudime. The snap played straight to the fielder in deep. A single run has been taken. Once again, the dealing in singles and doubles is required. All the moment is 11 runs per over every over. That's a fantastic shot onside. There is a fielder in deep. Well fielded. Just a single run has been given. What a good and a great stop. Well, that's a 6.5, 80, 38 for 1. That's played in the air. One bounce to the fielder. Well, that's a single to finish the over. 7 overs completed, 39 for 1. Required 144 in 78 balls. Now that's a fantastic body. A boundary from Mr. Arbudime. That's much needed boundary, and that's 4 runs for him. Well, that's 7.2, 44 for 1. Arbudime and Tehsindar partnership 32. In 32, what a coincidence. 100 runs partnership. Oh, sorry, 100 strike rate partnership. That's played straight to the fielder. And, well, might be this time a single run. That's a single run has been taken. 7.3, 45 for 1. Well, that's in the air. Catches the call. Well, no man's land. Well, it's a no man's land. And the lucky part for Mr. Budime, Ram Budime, is got lucky that no catch was taken. Square leg umpire, Mr. Lucky. Straight umpire, Mr. Solanki. And I'm your host and those who commentate, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Streaming partner, YR Creative, Mr. Rizwan. With the assistant of Mr. Sami. There was on the rise. Played on side. Well, that's a good keep. Straight to the keeper. Well, it's 46 for 1. 7.4. 47 for 1. 7.5. That's a miss it. A dot ball to finish the over. 8 overs completed. Score 48. Loss of 1. Well, this is the over. 9th running. 50 runs up. Well, you're watching RPL. Well, season 118. Live from the Oval Park. Well, there is a catch as a call, but not has been taken. Well, season 118. And it's the Platinum Cup finale. Live from the Oval Park. Well, I'm your host and those who commentate, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, that's a good delivery and a dead ball. That's a dot ball now. A good comeback from the bowler. A fantastic bowling. Well, once again, well, that's a 50 runs up in style. 8.4, 50 for 1. Sorry, 8.5, 50 for 1. The partnership is 38 in just 41 deliveries. 133 runs still required in 67 balls. That's played early shot and a dot ball to finish. 9 overs completed. Crick players 50. Loss of 1 after 9 overs completed. Well, still required 133 runs in 66 balls. Every over required 12 runs per over. But there was an edge, and there was a big wicket, big fish. 38 of 43 partnership comes to an end. Mr. Taisindar has to depart it. Well, it's 50 for 2, 9.1. Oh, that's a new batsman, Mr. Surya Murali. A first ball single, off the mark immediately. There was a tremendous effort from him. Now this is the last over from this end. After that, the end will be changed. Well, that's about 6. I think there was a wicket. Yes, yes it is. Another wicket has been fallen now. This time, a dangerous batsman, Mr. R. Budime, has to depart it. A second wicket for Mr. Virendra Kumar. And it's 51, loss of 3, 9.3. Well, and change and 4 balls has been completed. The local time is 4:53. Required 127 runs now. Well, last 10 overs to come from this end. And this is the last over. Previously the last over. Now, after end change, this is the first over. Another dot ball. Rising Dazzlers won the toss, selected to bat first. This time, a fantastic shot. Up and over the clear the field, infield. Well, that's a boundary. A much needed boundary now. Well, Crick players every over, they're required. Every over, 13 runs required now. Well, you're watching RPL Season 118, a Platinum Cup Grand Finale live. Live from Oval Park. I'm your host and those commentator, Mr. Mohammed Ali. This time played on side. Well, first one taken very hard, coming back for second, but saddle for one. That's a little bit a comedy of errors between the fielder and long on fielder. He came so fast, but still he wanted the long on fielder to take off the ball. What a comedy of errors. Last ball to come. Well, that's a good keeping behind the stumps. No, that's a one more delivery to come now. 11.2. That's a fantastic shot. Up and over, clear the field, and that's a boundary. A much needed boundary. Mr. Zishan is playing at the moment with the right of the spirit of the game. Well, they need a support now for the fielding team to the bowler. That's all required. Every over now still required 13 runs to win. Well, early wickets has been fallen down. 3 early wickets. At the moment, they are just going 6 runs per over. But they require 13 runs to win every over. Asking rate. Crick players. They play many crickets, many matches of the cricket games in weekdays and weekends. They are perfection. This time again played very hard. Found the fielder in the long off. Just a single. Outstanding batting from Mr. Zishan, advocate at the non-striker end. Mr. Murali is on strike now. Well, that's a miss it, not connected properly, but still. Single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Well, 12 overs complete at 68 for 315 runs required in 48 balls. Local time check, 4:57 p.m. Well, you're watching Rajdhani Premier League RPL Season 118 live from the Oval Ground. Organizer Mr. Alisa. That's a good delivery. Fine. Wanted to go for the back foot and play. Mr. Murali at the strike and non-strike Mr. Zishan. I'm your host and those who commentator Mr. Mohammed Ali. The match is going on, the rising dazzler between Crick players. There was a late cut-edge shot. Find the fielder in deep, the third man. That's a single run has been taken. Well, after the Tehsin Dar and Mr. Arbudime, the two batsmen were passed on, were out. After that, a little bit runs on the board, exaggerating between Mr. Murali and Mr. Well, that was played on a gloves straight to the keeper and a dot ball. Mr. Zishan and Mr. Murali. He has taken the command of a batting position at the moment. Batsman number 4th and 5th. This time again played in the gap. And a quick single run has been taken from Mr. Zishan. Well, this is outstanding batting at the moment. But the asking rate is still 15 runs per over. There was again played straight to the bowler. A dot ball now. Well, that's a white ball. Umpire signal straight away given a white ball now. Last ball still for several balls to come now. Well, that's a back foot punch. Well, that's the 13 overs completed. Score 71, loss of 3. Mr. Mahesh is coming to attack the new bowler. 71 for 3 after 13 overs completed. Required Crick players team 112 in 42 balls. That's played very hard. Fielder in deep has found the ball and single run. At the moment, they are going just below 6 runs per over. Well, the local time check is 5:01 p.m. 7 more overs to come now. Again, played across the bat. Not with a straight bat shot. Mr. Murali Vijay. Mr. Surya Murali playing at 7 and 12 deliveries. Mr. Zishan. That was a nice sound of a bat. But straight to the fielder for a single. At the moment, singles and doubles will never be a calculated cricket and a risky shots one. Every over they need now 16 runs. 2 boundaries must. This time again played straight to the long off fielder. He was a little bit busy fielder. Well, 13.4. Well, 4 balls, 4 singles. 75 loss of 3, 13.4. The time is running out. The asking rate is keep increasing ball by ball and over by over. That's a white ball maybe. We need to check for umpire's call. Alex leg by. Straight umpire Mr. Lucky. Square leg umpire Mr. Yankee. Organizer Mr. Sheikh Alisa. Streaming partner id-YRCreatuves. This time wanted to play reverse switch. And that's bowled him. Well, that's the batsman Mr. Surya Murali to depart. It's 76 loss of 4 Crick players after 14 overs completed. Required 107 in 6 overs. That's a fantastic shot from Mr. Zishan. No, that's a new batsman, Mr. Harsha Samuel. Well, that's a 2 runs has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Well, we need to wait for umpire's call now. Well, new batsman Harsha Samuel is at the non-striker end now. Well, 2 runs has been taken. Sai Kumar. Well, this time it's just a single has been stopped. A dot ball. That's in the air, but just one bounce shot. A good throw at the dangerous end. But a good running between the wicket from Mr. Zishan Advocate. And now the new batsman, Mr. Harsha Samuel, is on strike. Well, Mr. Sai Kumar. Mr. Sai Kumar is on strike. That's in the air, just up and over. Directed might be a danger, but a very quick single run has been taken. A very good running between the wickets. This time played straight by the umpire side. Straight to the long off fielder as well, where a single one has been taken now. That's last ball to come, 81 for 4. Mr. Harsha Samuel is on strike now. That's in the air. Just one bounce to reach the fielder. So 15 overs completed. Scoreboard moves to 82. 15 overs completed. Now the last 5 overs to come. Local time check, 5:06 p.m. That's played straight to the fielder. Well, that's Mr. Harsha Samuel is on strike. Once again, fantastic delivery to come back with. That's in the air. Well, that's 6. Well, that's a fantastic shot and a 6. A good try from the fielder to catch that ball, but fingertips and then straight to the boundary line. That's 6. Fantastic, great effort. Well, that's a great fielding. 15.2. That's a 90 runs on the board now. 88. Well, this time again played onside. Well, again, single. A good batting from Mr. Zishan. 2 good runs has been taken. A good running between the wickets now. Scoreboard moves to 89. Well, that's a single from Harsha Samuel. That 6 played by Mr. Harsha. Well, that was played. A typical shot, but still first one taken very hard. Looking for 2, but just settle for 1. Well, this is the 16th over. Last balls to come. That's again in the air. And this time, The catch has been taken. Wicket number 5 has been fallen. Well, another wicket has been gone now. Well, now you see me. Well, it's 99 for 5. Let me check exactly. What is the scoreboard now? Well, it's 90 for 5 after 16 overs completed. Required 93 in just 24 more balls. There was placement in the gap. Well, just a single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Local time check 5:10 p.m. And we're supposed to finish the match at 5:30 because 2:31 the match has been started. If we calculated 180 minutes, which means 5:30 will be the finishing time. That's a good bowling. Both the teams has been past 90 minutes bowling. Good over rate. This time in the gap. Well, that's a new batsman. Fantastic shot. Right away in the gap, but a good fielding. In the deep fielder, as doing no mistakes at all, just rotating the strike, keeping the ball. 90 for 5 now in the 16th over, and after that, once again, an inside-out shot, like a reverse method. Once again, a fantastic delivery and a fantastic ball, and just a single run has been taken. A good running between the wickets. 100 runs to become now up. Once again, bowler coming to attack right arm over. Just a gentle push from Mr. Zishan. He's playing well done now, well enough. RT07, the new batsman, is on strike. Local time check, 5:11 p.m. This time flighter delivery played straight to the fielder. Well, that's overthrow, but backup is available. Overall, it's a very good predictable bowling at the moment. And now that's over. 17 overs completed. Still 18 deliveries to come. 5 wickets in hand. Crick players required every over. 27 runs to win now. Last 3 more overs to come. The local time check is 5:12 p.m. An outstanding batting. Well, now the new bowler is coming to attack right arm over. The scoreboard 17 overs, 94 for 5. Required 89. Well, let's start with white ball. Mr. Manikantha Deshpande, the new bowler, coming to attack right arm over. Still 3 overs to come. Left arm around now. This time angle cut played on side. That's played superb shot, high in the air, just a couple of bounces straight to the fielder. Well, that's a single one has been taken. Again, good running between the wicket. That's played fine. Keeper going to collect the ball. Well, now still 3 more balls to come. 98 for 5. That's great. Again, found the fielder directed might be a danger. Well, that's a very good running between the wicket, but a good fielding as well. They have stopped directly. Well, this time miss it in the air. Fielder coming underneath. The catch has been dropped. There was an easy catch, but would not taken. I think that is a little bit chance has been given away to the batsman. Let them play, because still, if the new batsman will come, this time full played on side. Fielder in deep. Well, just a single run they are walking at the moment. Don't lose hope is the moral of the story. Everything is possible if you're crazy about it. 100 runs up after 18 overs completed with 11 extras. And now last 2 overs to come. And whatever the game has been left is just a formality. Well, now the local time check is 5:15 p.m. The match has been started 2:31. Mr. Shivanand, the bowler, is continuing the spell. Well, that's bowled him. You miss, I hit. A wicket number 6 has been fallen, and this time Mr. Zishan Advocate has to depart. Another turn and twist in the game. A wicket number 6 has been fallen. Mr. Shivanand got another wicket for himself. Well, now you're watching RPL season 118, a Platinum Cup Grand Finale, live from Oval Park, streaming partner id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan, Abod Babilal, with the little bit assistant of Mr. Sami, and square leg umpire, Mr. Yankee, and straight umpire, Mr. Lecky. And I am your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. The organization, Mr. Sheikh Alisa. Oh, that's a fantastic shot. That's played straight to the fielder, and a single one has been taken. A good running between the wicket. And off the mark immediately on a very first delivery, Mr. Ajay Kumar Prasad. Last 10 deliveries to come now. Well, that was an edge. Catches the call, but has been dropped comfortably. A very good keep behind the stump, but ball wasn't carried. Well, it's last ball to come of the over. Mr. Ajay Kumar, 2 ball, 2 runs. A 1-0-3 for 6, 18.5. 183 was the target given by. But that's a fantastic shot. Fielder coming underneath, but the catch has been dropped. Again, The catch has been dropped, so just a single to finish the over. Crick players now 104 after 19 overs completed, or required 79 runs in last 6 balls. Well, that's left arm around. That's again in the air. Fielder coming underneath it, but just dropping the catch. This is the third catch has been dropped. Mr. Manikanta Deshpande is continuing his spell. Well, now, once again, down the ground, played straight to the fielder. Yes, no, maybe. Well, overthrow, but backup is available. A superbly fine effort, a good fielding effort. Well, has stopped the ball. Once again, well, that's a superb catch has been taken. Well, that's a superb catch has been taken. And this time, Mr. Arti, Mr. Ajay has to depart. Well, that's 7th wicket fall for Crick players. Well, that's a new batsman is on strike. Well, we need to wait for umpire's call. And that's a wide ball. A late reaction has been given, but that's a wide ball from straight umpire, Mr. Lakisa, Sheikh Alisa, the organizer. That's played across the bat shot. Found the fielder once again. That's a single run. Well, now last 2 more balls to come. Well, just adjusted by the fielding team. A good bowling once again from Mr. Manikanta Deshpande. This time again, just a simple flick straight to the bowler. Now finally, the final ball of the match to come. Well, hard luck to the losing team and tough luck to the losing team. Congratulations to the winner. Oh, that's played straight to the fielder. I think that's it. The match has been ended up. Well, Crick players has lost the match, and the win by the Rising Dazzlers has won the match by 74 runs. So man of the match goes to